Many times we've driven the North Superior Highway. The sensation of seeing the world's largest freshwater lake has forever captivated our imaginations. On this quest, we knew we were going to be visiting a great Canadian community where the wholesome residents live and breathe Lake Superior life every day. The township of Schreiber is located in the northernmost region of Lake Superior in the province of Ontario. You can drive from the east or the west on the number 17 highway, otherwise known as the North Superior Highway by those who drive it regularly. Once we arrived in Schreiber, we learned a great deal about the history of the area. The township of Schreiber has an approximate population of 1,200 people.
We're out of the town of Schreiber, and really it started as a railway town in what was 1885. You're coming up right now on your 125th birthday, aren't you?
Yep, sure.
While on location, we had an opportunity to visit the Schreiber Canadian Pacific Railway Station. The railway is the heart of Schreiber's history. It is the lifeline that connects this proud community of hard-working Ontario families. We had a chance to visit the Downtown Railway and Heritage Festival site and see firsthand how the railroad shaped the history and lives of the people of Schreiber. This site features a rail car that doubles as a museum when the visitor steps inside. Mayor Madge Richardson was with us, and we all had an ability to view the artifacts that characterize and describe times gone by. It was really incredible to step back in time and experience what life here was like for the residents of this region. Just outside Heritage Site is a station building much as it looked decades ago.
And we've always loved this section of what they call the North Superior Highway 17 Trans-Canada. And every time I've come past the town of Schreiber, I've always said to the guys, holy Hannah, there's real fishermen in this town. How do you know? Well, you know when you look in the driveway and there's boats and ATVs and snowmobiles. These guys and gals here in Schreiber are outdoors people. And we come in last night, and Pat and his buddy Big John, well, they welcomed us and made us feel like family right off the bat, right off the hop. Now here you are, back in Schreiber, and this is your home. You love it here, don't you?
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. It's some of the best fishing around, isn't it?
Some of the best fishing around. I love this guy.
Cask Isle Trail is a 52.4-kilometer hiking trail in the region of Schreiber that is in actuality a part of a much larger hiking trail system known as the Voyager Trail. The Dimestore Fisherman visited nearby Schreiber Beach. The panorama from the beach of Lake Superior leaves the viewer breathless. This lake is all-encompassing when looking at it from its shoreline. Schreiber Beach is one of the most beautiful views of Lake Superior we have ever seen.
Well, hello, Canada. How are you? Man alive, it's all happening out of the town of Schreiber. And I want to give both these guys all the credit in the world. Pat hauling them in. Oh my gosh, what a great fish. Look at this fish. Trophy by anybody's standards. Man, what a gorgeous northern pike. That's all of 41 inches back down to the deep. We're doing all of this out of the town of Schreiber, so let me talk to you about that for a minute. This is a town that's located on the number 17 Trans-Canada Highway. You come out of Thunder Bay east about 2.5 hours, you're gonna be in Schreiber. Really fantastic place, and just a place with family values, about 1,100 people, and boy oh boy, the people there are just the salt of the earth. I'm with a couple of them right now, Big Johnny Mac, Pat hauling them in, and these guys are putting me on the fish.
The seniors of Schreiber got together for a dinner, and the town invited the Dimestore Fisherman. We had a lot of fun hearing about the history firsthand, from the people who helped build this remarkable community. Everyone had a kind word for our team. It was a great honor to be able to visit with the seniors of Schreiber, and we thank them very much for all the hospitality they showed us. A real special thanks to Gib Giroux, who took time with us to share some of his memories. Thanks, Gib. We also want to thank Mayor Madge Richardson for all her help in making our attendance possible. It was a real pleasure watching someone who really cares about this community in action. Thanks, Madge. We also want to thank Councillors Tina Murill, Lorraine Heward, John McDonald, Pat Hallinan, and Lloyd Witten, as well as Corey Fisher for all their hard work and support during our time in Schreiber. Thanks, everyone. The township of Schreiber is one of the hardest working, kindest, and most sincere communities we've ever visited in Canada. We will always remember our time here, and will recount fond memories for many years to come, while always imagining and dreaming about Lake Superior.